Quadratic equations. An equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0, is called a quadratic equation. The quadratic equation of this form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called as quadratic equation. The set of elements representing the roots of a quadratic equation is called its solution set. The roots of this quadratic equation is called solution set. Let a and b be any two real numbers, then ab is equal to 0. When ab equals 0, either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. This is called zero product rule. When you have ab is equal to 0, we can equate a equals 0 or b equals 0. This is called zero product rule. Method of solving a quadratic equation by factorization. Method of solving quadratic equation, there are three methods. One is by factorization, another is by using the formula, other one is without using the formula. By factorization, in factorization method, step 1, make the given equation free from fractions and radicals and put it into the standard form. So we need to put the given equation into the form of standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then factorize this standard equation ax square plus bx plus c into two linear factors. Factorization means keeping the expression in the form of product of two terms, two linear terms, that is factorization. Put each linear factor equal to 0. When you get two factors, equate that equal to 0, that using zero product rule. Then step 4, solve these linear equations and get two roots of the given quadratic equation. Then solve these equations to get the roots of a quadratic equation. Solve 3x square plus 10x is equal to 25. Keep this equation in the standard form ax square plus bx plus c form. They bring this inside 3x square plus 10x minus 25 is equal to 0. This is in the standard form. Then factorize this. So when you multiply these two, we should get 23 is 75. When you add these two, we should get 10. 15 minus 5 is equal to 10. 15 5s are 75. That is 25 3s are 75. So you take the 3x common here. When you take out 3x common here, x plus 5, you take minus 5 out of these two. Minus 5 when you take out x, then minus when you take out, plus is left out, x plus 5 is equal to 0. Out of these two, you take out x plus 5 as common. Once you take out x plus 5 and x plus 5 common from these two, we are left out with 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. By using the zero product rule, you equate this equal to 0 and this equal to 0. After solving, we got x is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to 5 by 3. Therefore, solution set is minus 5 by 3. Solve x square is equal to 3x. Keep this in the standard form of quadratic equation. X square, bring this one left side, minus 3 is equal to 0. This is in the standard form. Take out common x out of this. X minus 3 is equal to 0. By using the zero product rule, equate x is equal to 0 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 3. Solution set is equal to 0, 3. Solve x square is equal to 36. Keep this in the standard form. Bring this side. X square minus 36 is equal to 0. This is in standard form. You can write 36 as 6 square. X square minus 6 square. This is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This can be written as x plus 6 into x minus 6. By using the zero product rule, you equate this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0. X plus 6 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, x will become minus 6 or x is equal to 6. Therefore, solution set is equal to minus 6 and 6. Solve 9x square minus 22x plus 8 is equal to 0 when x belongs to n, which is natural number, and x belongs to q, which is rational number. So factorize this. This is already in the standard form. 9x square minus 22x plus 8. When you multiply these two, 8 9s are 72. Then when you add those two numbers, you should get 22. When you multiply two numbers, you should get 72. 18 4s are 72. when you add these two, you will get 22. That's how you should divide this, separate these two. See, 22 can be written as 18 plus 4, which is 22, minus 18 minus 4 will get minus 22. When you multiply these two, will get 18 to 9 is 72, 18 4 is 72. So take out 9x as common, x minus 2 minus 4. When you take out minus 4 over that, so this will become minus. When you multiply these two, you should get back plus, minus into minus plus, 4 to the 8. Out of these two, x minus 2 is common factor. Then left out is 9x minus 4. Equate these two to 0 by using the zero product rule. X minus 2 is equal to 0, or 9x minus 4 is equal to 0. That will become x is equal to 1, x is equal to 4 by 9. They asked us to find out the solve when x belongs to natural number. So 2 is a natural number, 2 belongs to n, 4 by 9 is not a natural number. So the solution set is 2. When x belongs to q, a rational number, 2 belongs to q, that is 2 by 1 belongs to q, and 4 by 9 also belongs to q, so that the solution set is 2, 4 by 9. These two parts is important, and also to whenever you factorize this step is going to be very important, where you need to split the center part, so that when you add these two, you should get back this. When you multiply, you should get the product equal to 8 into 9. Solve 3a square x square plus 11abx plus 6b square is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. This is already in the standard form of quadratic equation. So you split this 11 into two parts, such that when you add those two parts, you should get 11. When you multiply, you should get 6 3s are 18. So this can be split into 9 plus 2 will become 11. 9 into 2 will become 18, which is equal to 6 into 3. 3a square x square plus 9abx plus 2abx plus 6b square is equal to 0. Take out 3ax in common here, left out with ax plus 3b. Out of these two, take out 2b as common, you are left out with ax plus 3b. So out of these two, take out ax plus 3b as common, we are left out with 3ax, and 2b is equal to 0. By using the zero product rule, equate this equal to 0 and this is equal to 0. ax plus 3b is equal to 0, or 3ax plus 2b is equal to 0. After calculations, we got x is equal to minus 3b, this goes that side, minus 3b by a, or x is equal to minus 2b by 3a. Therefore, solution set is equal to minus 3b by a, comma minus 2b by 3a. Solve root 3x square plus 10x plus 7 root 3 is equal to 0. This is already in the form, standard form. Then split this 10x into two parts, such that when you multiply, you should get 7 root 3 into 3, that is 7 into 3, that is 21. When you add, you should get 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. 7 3s are 21. So this 10 can be split into 7 and 3. Root 3x square, 7x plus 3x plus 7 root 3. Out of these two, you take out x as common, root 3x plus 7, plus out of these two, you take out root 3 as common. When you take out root 3 out of 3, you will get a root 3x plus 7. Out of these two, root 3x plus 7 is taken as common. We left out with x plus root 3, that is equal to 0. Equate separately these two equal to 0 by using zero product rule. Root 3x plus 7 is equal to 0, or x plus root 3 is equal to 0. Then x will become minus 7 by root 3, or x is equal to minus root 3. Therefore, solution set is minus 7 by root 3, comma minus root 3. Solve x plus 2 by x plus 3 equals 2x minus 3 divided by 3x minus 7. Cross multiply these two and bring into standard form of a quadratic equation. Then by using factorization, solve for x. Cross multiply these two, x plus 2 into 3x minus 7, x plus 3 into 2x minus 3. So when you multiply this, 3x square, 3 to the 6x, 7 minus 7x minus 14 is equal to 2 into x, 2x into x is 2x square, 2 3 is 6x, minus 3 into x minus 3x, minus into plus is minus 3, 3 is 9. You bring this, or calculate before bringing this side, 3x square, 6x minus 7x is x minus 14, that is equal to 2x square, 6x minus 3x is 3x minus 9. Bring this side. When you bring this side, 2x square, 3x square minus 2x square is x square minus x. When this comes this side, minus 3x minus x is minus 4x. When this comes this side, plus 9 minus 14 plus 9 is will become minus 5, that is equal to 0. X square, this you split this part, this is in standard form, then this factorize this. When you add these two, you should get minus 4x. When you multiply, you should get minus 5. Minus 5 into 1 is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 1 is 4x. So x square minus 5x plus 1x minus 5 is equal to 0. We are doing factorization here. X, take out x as common out of these two. X minus 5. 1 as common out of these two. X minus 5 is equal to 0. Take x minus 5 as common. We are left out with x plus 1 is equal to 0. By equate this is equal to 0 and this is equal to using 0 product rule, x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x will become 5 or x is equal to minus 1. Therefore solution set is equal to 5 comma minus 1. Solve x divided by x plus 1 plus x plus 1 divided by x is equal to 34 by 15. So when you see the denominators on left hand side and the right hand side, there are very simple denominators. So you can take all the product of all the denominators so that you can multiply both left hand side and right hand side with the same product, multiplying throughout by 15x into x plus 1, so that this x plus 1 and that expression will get cancelled. This x and this x will get cancelled. When you multiply on the right hand side, 15 and 15 will get cancelled, so that we can eliminate the denominator. That's why we are multiplying the numerator both left hand side and right hand side with 15x and x plus 1. Then when you multiply, this will become x plus 1 and x plus 1 get cancelled. 15x into x is 15x square. This x and this x has got cancelled. X plus 1 into x plus 1, 15x plus 1 whole square, that is equal to, then this 15 and this 15 got cancelled. 34 into x plus 1, multiply 15x square, then x plus 1 whole square is x square plus 2x plus 1, multiply with this 15x square plus 15 into 2x, that is 30x, plus 15 into 1 is 15, that is equal to 30x into x, 34x square. 34x into 1 is 34x. Because this is a bigger number on x square on the right hand side, you bring all the things towards this. 34x square, 15x square plus 15x square is 30x square. When this goes that side, minus 30x square, then this goes that side, 34x minus 30x, then this goes that side, minus 15, that's equal to 0. Why we are bringing this 30x square this side means we want positive on the x square, that's why we have taken this to that side. 4x square plus 4x minus 15 is equal to 0. This is in standard form. Then after we get into the standard form, then we need to factorize, because we are finding solving the problem quadratic equation factorization method. Then 4x square plus 4x minus 15, you split this into two parts in such a way that when you add you should get 4x, when you multiply you should get minus 15 into 4, that is minus 60 you should get. 10 into minus 6 is minus 60. When you add these two, it will become plus 4x. 4x square plus 10x minus 6x minus 15 is equal to 0. Take 2x out of these two as common. When you take out 2x is left out, plus 5. Out of these two you take out minus 3, then 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Out of these two, 2x plus 5 is common, take out that, then left out is 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. By 0 product rule, equate this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0. 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, or x will become minus 5 by 2, or x will be 3 by 2. X is equal to minus 5 by 2 or x equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, solution set is equal to minus 5 by 2 comma 3 by 2. Solve x divided by x plus 1 whole square minus 5 into x divided by x plus 1 plus 6 is equal to 0, where x is not is equal to 0. In this type of things, you should be very careful. Look at these two parts, both are same. X divided by x plus 1 here and x divided by x plus 1, there is a square, there is no square. Put x divided by x plus 1 is equal to y, so that it will become very easy to solve this. Don't straight away expand this and start doing it. When these two are same, equate this with the same single number without denominator. Put x divided by x plus 1 is equal to y, then this will become y square, this will become minus 5y plus 6. So we converted this into a standard form by eliminating the denominators. That has become y square minus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0. This is standard form. Now we need to factorize this. So we need to split minus 5 into two parts. When you add, we should get minus 5. When you multiply, we should get 6. Y square minus 3y minus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0. We take out y from this, y minus 3, take out minus 2 from this, y minus 3. Out of these two, y minus 3 is common. We are left out with y minus 2 is equal to 0. Equate this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0 by using 0 product rule. After equating, we get y is equal to 3 or y is equal to 2. But we know that we have substituted y is equal to x divided by x plus 1. Bring it back here. So therefore y is equal to 3 means x divided by x plus 1 is equal to 3, or x divided by x plus 1 is equal to 2. Cross multiply, x is equal to 3x plus 3, or x is equal to 2x plus 2. X is equal to minus 3 by 2. So you bring this side, x this side, that will become 3x minus x, that is 2x. When this goes that side, that will become minus 3 divided by 2, or x, when this comes side, 2x minus x, this goes that side, x is equal to minus 2. Therefore solution set is equal to minus 3 by 2 comma minus 2. Solve 3 into 2x minus 1 whole square plus 4 into 2x minus 1 minus 4 is equal to 0. You see these two parts are same. Do not expand this, just replace this with y. Put 2x minus 1 is equal to y, then this equation will become 3y square plus 4y minus 4. This has become this is there in the form of standard form. Then once you get the standard form, factorize that. This, when you split this part into two parts. When you add, you should get 4. When you multiply, you should get minus 4 into 3, that is minus 12. 6 2s are minus 12, plus 6 minus 2 is plus 4. 3y square plus 6y minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Then 3, we take out 3y among these two, 3y, y plus 2 minus 2 among these two. When you take out minus 2, y plus 2 is equal to 0. Out of these two, y plus 2 is common, take out y plus 2 is common, left out is 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. Equate this is equal to 0, this is equal to, using 0 product rule. Then this will become y is equal to 2, that will become y is equal to 2 by 3. But we know that y is equal to 2x minus y. Replace y with 2x minus y is equal to minus 2, and 2x minus 1 is equal to 2 by 3. This will become, this goes that side, this will become plus minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 divided by 2, or x is equal to 5 by 6. Therefore solution set is equal to minus 1 by 2 comma 5 by 6. Solving a quadratic equation by formula. Quadratic formula. The roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the equation formula to find out the roots of a quadratic equation. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Keep writing this equation formula all the time whenever you solve the problem, because here of course wherever the quadratic equation comes where you cannot find the roots by factorization, you can by using this formula you can find out the roots of a equation, quadratic equation. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Solve x square minus 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. To find the roots of a quadratic equation using formula, first you need to write the values of the constants. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to minus 10. This is the first thing you need to do. A here 1, b is minus 5 and c is minus 10. Once you write this, and you need to write the formula without any mistakes. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Every time you need to write the formula so that over the period you will never forget. Don't by heart the formula, you will keep using this formula for longer time. Don't by heart this. Practice, keep writing. First you need to write the values on the left hand side, then write the formula, substitute you here. Be careful, write minus here, open the bracket, then you write this minus 5. If you write straight away minus 5, if you write, so you may not write this minus. Minus into minus will become plus 5, because already one minus is there. If you straight away write minus 5, that will become minus 5. Minus you write, first write this minus, then open the bracket, inside that bracket you write the value of b, plus or minus square root of minus 5 whole square, that is b square, minus 4 into the bracket. Always use the bracket instead of the into marks, so that you will not do any mistakes. 1 into minus 10 divided by 2 into 1. In wherever multiplication is there, please use the brackets so that you will not get confused. Minus into minus plus, here minus into minus plus 5, plus or minus square root of 5 5 is 25, 4, 10 into 1 into 4, that is 40, minus into minus is plus, divided by 2, then 5, this is 25 plus 40 is 65, plus or minus this thing. So in this, using formula, this you need to write properly, then the formula, then writing, substituting the values properly, then finding the square root. This part is important, and writing formula and writing these things. We'll see how to find out the square root of 65. To find out the square root of 65, write 65 like this. 8 8s are, nearest number is 8 8s are 64. Then once you subtract 64 from 65, one you got it, bring these two down, then add this 8 to the old 8. 8 plus 8 will 16 will become, so 100. We cannot do, already 16 is there, so bring it, already 16 is there. Even if you put 1 or 60, 160 will become, that will be more than 100. Then put 0 and bring these two down once again, then 0 here and 0 here, then 16 6 is 96. We need only 2 numbers after the point, will stop here. That's why we have not completed here. This is how we have to do. So square root of 65 is equal to 8.06. Square root of 65 is 8.06. 5 plus or minus 8.06 divided by 2. So equate x is equal to 5 plus 8.06 by 2. You take minus plus ones and minus ones, or x is equal to 5 minus 8.06 divided by 2. X is equal to 8 plus 5 is 13.06 divided by 2, that's equal to x equal to 6.53, or x is equal to minus 1.53. Therefore solution set is equal to 6.53 minus 1.53. Solving quadratic equation using formula means you have to bring this into a standard form, then take out the values of a, b, c properly, because signs are more important. Then write the formula of quadratic equation, which is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Substitute using the brackets, small bracket, use the smaller bracket instead of by multiplication sign, then calculate and find out the square root. Usually the square root you need to find out, then substitute the values, you will get the solution set. Solve 4x square minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. This is in standard form of quadratic equation. Then write the values of a, b, c on the left hand side. A is 4, b is minus 5, c is minus 3. These signs are important. Then write down the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a minus of minus 5. This is minus, the b value is minus 5 plus or minus square root of minus 5 square minus 4, a is 4 and c is minus 3 divided by 2 into 4. When you multiply this, minus into minus plus 5 plus or minus square root of 25, 4 4 is 16, 16 3 is 48. Then when you add these two, you will get 73 under root sign. 5 plus or minus square root of 73 divided by 8. We need to find out the square root of 73. Square root of 73. Here once again write down 73 dot 2 zeros 2 zeros. So nearest number is 64, 8 8 is 64, 73 minus 64 will give 9, bring down these two, so add 8 with this 8, that will become 16, then multiply with the nearest number where you get less than 900 and close to 900, 165 into 5 will give 825, then subtract 825 from 900, you get 75, then bring these two zeros down, then you add this 5 to 165, then you will get 170, and multiply with the number so that you will get close to the 7500. When you multiply with 4, we got a 6816. So we have stopped here because we wanted 2 digits after the point. The square root of 73 is 8.54. Once you calculate the root of 73, the rest will become easy. Use 1's plus and 1 minus and calculate for x by substituting plus 8.541 and minus 8.541. So then we'll get x is equal to 1.67 and x is equal to minus 0.44. Therefore solution set is equal to 1.69 comma minus 0.44. Solve 5x into x plus 2 is equal to 3. Keep this in standard form. Multiply this, remove the bracket. 5x into x is 5x square. 5x into 2 is 10x. Bring this left hand side, that will become minus 3 is equal to 0. 5x square plus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0. This is in standard form. Once you get the standard form, write down the values of a, b, c. A is 5, b is 10 and c is minus 3. Then write down the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Substitute the values of these things, minus 10 plus or minus square root of 10 square minus 4 into 5 into minus 3, 2 into 5. After multiplication you get minus 10 plus or minus square root of 100 plus 60 divided by 10. That way you will get minus 10 plus or minus square root of 160 divided by 10. 160 can be written as 16 into 10. Square root of 16 is 4. Then square root of 10 is left out here. Then we need to find out the square root of 10. To find the square root of 10, 10.00800, nearest is 3 3s are 9. When you subtract 1 you get it. Bring these two down, add this 3 to this, then 3 plus 3 will become 6. Multiply with 1 which is less than 100, then 1 into 61 is 61. 39, when you subtract you got it. Bring these two zeros down, you add 1 61 to 1 to 61, that will become 62. You multiply with such a number, that will become less than 3900. When you multiply 6 with 626, you will get 3756. We stopped here because we wanted 2 digits after this. 3.16. Square root of 10 is 3.16. Once you find the square root of 10, rest is easy. Replace the square root of 10 with this, which is 3.16 multiplied with 4, we get 12.64 divided by 10. Here separate this plus and minus, you get two values for x. Then x is equal to 2.64 by 10, or x is equal to minus 22.64 divided by 10, or x is equal to 0.26, or x is equal to minus 2.26. Therefore solution set is equal to 0.26 minus 2.26. Solve 2x minus x is equal to 7. Eliminate this denominator by multiplying both left hand side and right hand side with x. When you multiply both left hand side and right hand side with x, 2x will become x square. Minus x divided by x, x's will get cancelled, will become 1. That is equal to right hand side with 7x it will become, when you bring this side it will become minus 7x. Therefore 2x square minus 7x minus 1. 2x square minus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. This is in the standard form. Then tabulate the values of a, b, c. A is 2, b is minus 7, c is minus 1. And write the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. And replace the values of b, a, b, c. b is minus of minus 7. This part is very important. Use the small brackets so that you will not get confused. Minus into minus plus, it will become plus or minus square root of minus 7 whole square minus 4 into 2 into minus 1. This minus and this minus will get plus. this will become 7 plus or minus square root of 49 plus 8 divided by 4, that is equal to 7 plus or minus square root of 57 divided by 4. This here you need to find out the square root of 50. To find out the square root of 57, write 57.0000, get the multiples so that you get closer to 57. 7 sevens are 49, which is closer to 57. 8 is 64, that will be greater than 57, that's why we taken 7 7 to 49. When you subtract 49 from 57, you get 8. Bring these two down, then add this 7 to this 7, that will become 7 plus 7 is 14. You multiply it with such a number so that you get the product less than 800. 5 into 145 is 725. When you subtract, you get 75. Bring these two zeros down, you add 5 to 145, you will get 145 plus by 50. You multiply with such a number that you get less than 77,500. When you multiply with 4, we got it 6016. We have stopped here because we already got 2 digits after the point 7.54, which is the square root of 57. Once you got the square root of 57, substitute here, you get the two values for x. After calculation, we got x is equal to 3.635 and x is equal to minus 0.14. Therefore, solution set is equal to 3.64, comma minus 0.14. Solve 2x square plus square root of 5x minus 5 is equal to 0. This is already in the standard form. Tabulate the values of a, b, c. A is equal to 2 and b is equal to square root of 5 and c is equal to minus 5. Write down the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Write the values of b. Minus b is square root of 5 plus or minus square root of b square is square root of 5 square minus 4 into a is 2. C is minus 5 divided by 2a. 2 into 2 minus square root of 5 plus or minus square root of 5 square is 5. 4 to the 8, 8 5 is 40, minus into minus plus 2 to the 4. Oh, after calculation you got here minus 5. Square root of 45 can be written as 9 into 5, so that we get the square root of 9 as 3. Square root of 5 plus or minus 3 square root of 5 divided by 4. 40 plus 5 is 45. 45 we are going to split into 9 into 5 because we know the square root of 9 is 3. So we can find out the square root of 5. There are square roots here. We can replace with the square root of 5 with the square root. Let us find out the square root of 5. To find out the square root of 5 right here, then 2 zeros after the point. Nearest is 2 twos are 4. Then subtract 1, you got it. Add this 2 with this 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Then bring these two zeros here. That's 100. So you use such a number where you get less than 100. 2 twos are 2, 42s are 84, which is less than 100. So if you take 3, that will become 120, which is going to be more than 100. That's why we have taken 2. 42 into 2 is 84. When you subtract, you get a 16 here. Bring these two zeros down. Then add this 2 to this. Then 42 plus 2 will become 44. Then multiply such a number where we are going to get less than 1600, which is when you multiplied 443 with the 3, you got it as 1329. Because we already got 2 points after the point, we are stopping the finding out the square root of 5 here. Square root of 5 is 2.23. Substitute the values of root 5 in two places, in two parts. X is equal to minus root 5 plus 3 root 5 divided by 4. X is equal to minus root 5 minus 3 root 5 divided by 4 plus here minus here. That's why we got two values. Therefore, solution set has become 1.12 comma minus 2.23. While doing this, take out the root 5 common. Here root 5 common and substitute the values later on. That will become easy for you. Solve x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 5 is equal to x plus 3 divided by 3x plus 4. By cross multiplication, x plus 1 into 3x plus 4, x plus 3 into 2x plus 5. Cross multiply 3x into x is 3x square, 3x into 1 is 3x. plus 4x plus 4 into 1 is 4, that is equal to 2x into x, 2x square, 2x into 3 is 6x, 5 into x is 5x, 5 3 is a 15. Because 3x is this side, x square 2x, bring all these things to the left hand side. 3x square minus 2x square is x square, 7x minus 11x is minus 4x, 4 minus 15 will become minus 11 is equal to 0. This is in the standard form. Then write the values of a, b and c. A is 1, b is minus 4, c is minus 11. Write down the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Substitute the values of a, b, c. Minus of minus 4, because minus b is minus 4, use the small bracket, plus or minus square root of minus 4 square. Even if you don't use here, my square is there, even if you forget this minus, you don't bother, but here you need to be very careful. Minus 4 into 1 into minus 11, that will give plus 4 in 4 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 44 divided by 2. 4 plus or minus 16 plus 44 is 60 divided by 2, that is equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 60 can be written as 15 into 4, because we know the square root of 4 is 2. Then we can find out the square root of 15 later on. 4 plus or minus 2 square root of 15 divided by 2, 2, then 4 by 2 and 2 by 2, 2 plus or minus square root of 15. We need to find out the square root of 15 here. Square root of 15, write 15 dot 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Nearest number is 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, which is greater than 15. That's why we have taken 3 3s are 9. 15 minus 9 is 6. Bring these two zeros down. Add this 3 to this 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. You multiply with such a number so that you get less than 600. 8 into 68 is 544. Then bring these two down. 600 minus 544 is 56. So you add this 8 with 68. 68 plus 8 is 76. You multiply with such a number, the product what you are going to get should be less than the 5600. Then 7 into 767 is 5369. We have stopped here because we already got 2 digits after the point. Then square root of 15 is 3.87. Once you find out the square root of 15, substitute the values, then you will get the solution set as 5.87 comma minus 1.87. Solve 1 divided by x plus 1 plus 2 divided by x plus 2 is equal to 4 divided by x plus 4. Keep the right hand side as it is. Then in the left hand side, take the LCM of these two. LCM of these two is x plus 1 into x plus 2, x plus 1 into x plus 2. Once you divide this LCM with x plus 1, left out is x plus 1 into 1. When you divide the LCM with x plus 2, then left out is x plus 1 into 2, that is equal to 4 divided by x plus 4. Here multiply once again. 1x, 1 into x plus 2, 2x plus 1. After calculating this, you get 3x plus 4. Denominator as it is equal to 4 by x plus 4. Then here you cross multiply 3x plus 4 into x plus 4, 4 into x plus 1 into x plus 2, then 3x square plus 4x plus 16, then x square, 4x square, x square plus x plus 2x, 2 into 1 is 2, then multiply with 4, 4x square is 3, 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8. Here 4 plus 12 is 16x plus 16, 3x square. Because there is 4x square this side, bring all these things to the right hand side. That will become 4x square minus 3x square is x square. 12x minus 16x is minus 4x. 8 minus 16 is minus 8. This is in the standard form. Then write down the values of a, b, c. A is 1, b is minus 4 and c is minus 8. A is 1, b is minus 4 and c is minus 8. And write down the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Substitute values. Minus of minus 4 is plus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 8 divided by 2. After calculations you got at 4 plus or minus square root of 48 divided by 2. 48 can be written as 16 3s are 6. Square root of 16 is 4. 4 plus or minus 4 square root of 3 divided by 2. Then 4 by 2 is 2. 4 by 2 is 2. Then square root of 3. 48 can be written as 16 3s are 16. Square root of 16 is 4. Then x plus, we get two values here, x is equal to 2 plus 2 root 3 or 2 minus 2 root 3. We know that the value of square root 3 is 1.732. That therefore solution set what we got is 5.46 comma 1 minus 1.46. Nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Let d is equal to b square minus 4ac, where d is equal to discriminant of the given equation, b square minus 4ac. If d is equal to 0, if this becomes 0, the roots are real and equal, each equal to minus by 2a. If d is equal to 0, the roots are equal and real and equal, each equal to minus b by 2a. If d is greater than 0, the roots are real. Greater than or equal to 0, the roots are real. If d is equal to 0, d is b square minus 4ac, the roots are real and equal, each equal to minus b by 2a. Without solving the following equation, find the value of p for which the roots are real and equal. Just now we read if d is equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. They have given the quadratic equation as px square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here write down the values of a, b and c. A is p, b is minus 4, c is 3. D square is equal to b square minus 4ac. Substitute the values of b square minus 4ac. b is minus 4 whole square minus 4 into a is p and c is 3. 16 minus 12p. So for real and equal roots, we know that d is equal to 0. Therefore 16 minus 12p is equal to 0. 16 minus 12p is equal to 0. When this goes this side, 12p is equal to 16, or p is equal to 16 by 12, p is equal to 4 by 3. This is finding the value of p without really solving the thing. So we are finding that d is equal to b square minus 4ac, then equating d is equal to 0 because they are already given roots are real and equal. Without solving the given quadratic equation, find the value of p for which the roots are real and equal. X square plus p minus 3 into x plus p is equal to 0. Write down the values of a, b and c. A here is 1, b in place of b we have p minus 3, in place of c we have p. A is equal to 1, b is equal to p minus 3 and c is equal to p. Write down d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Substitute the values for b and a in c. In place of b we write p minus 3 whole square minus 4 into 1 into c is p. Then when you expand this, p square minus 6p plus 9 minus 4p, 6p, 4p is minus 10p plus 9. D is equal to p square minus 10p plus 9. For real and equal roots, because they already given the roots are real and equal, we must have d is equal to 0. P square, therefore p square minus 10p plus 9 is equal to 0. P square, then factorize this, p square minus 9p minus p plus 9. When you add these two, you should get this. When you add, you multiply. When you multiply these two, you should get this. So take out p out of this, p into p minus 9. Out of these two, you take out minus 1. When you take out minus 1, p minus 9, minus p minus 9 as common, p minus 9, p minus 1 is equal to 0, p minus 9 is equal to 0, or p minus 1 is equal to 0, or p is equal to 9, or p is equal to 1. Without solving the following quadratic equation, find the value of m for which the roots are real and equal. X square plus 2 m minus 1 into x plus m plus 5 is equal to 0. So write down the values of a, b, c. Here a is equal to 1, b in place of b we have 2 into m minus 1, in place of b, c we have m plus 5. B is equal to m into m minus 2 into m minus 1, c is equal to m plus 5. D square is equal to b square minus 4ac. In place of b we have 2 into m minus 1, 2 into m minus 1 whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is m plus 5. First expand this, 2 2s are 4, you keep it here, and m minus 1 whole square is m square minus 2m plus 1 minus 4 into m minus into plus is minus 20, then 4m square, 4 2s are 8m, 4 minus 4m minus 20, then 4m square, 8 and 4 is 12m minus 20 plus minus 16. So d is equal to 0 for real and equal roots. Equate this to 0. Therefore 4m square minus 12m minus 16 is equal to 0. Take out 4 as common. Then when you take out 4 as common, m square, 4 3s are 12 minus 3, 4 4s are minus 4 is equal to 0. Then factorize this, m square, 3m can be written as minus 4m plus m, that will become minus 3. When you multiply these two, you get minus 4. Then m square minus 4m plus m, which is equal to minus 3m, minus 4 is equal to 0. Out of these two, take out m as common, m minus 4. Out of these two, 1 as common, m minus 4. When you take m minus 4 common among these two, m minus 4 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. Equate this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0. You get the value of m is 4 or m is equal to minus 1. This is the part 1 of the quadratic equations. In the part 2, we will try to understand how to solve the word problems, which is more complicated and more interesting.